This is a really serious question. And I don't know if I can break this down to one, but I would probably say the two things that leaders need to give up. One is ego. And in a prior message, I talked about the book I'm reading now, Ego is the Enemy. But the other thing outside of ego is they have to let go of grudges. And I see so many leaders that they can reprimand someone one day and the next day they still hold a grudge. Someone said something inappropriately one day and the same day and or the next day they hold a grudge. We got to understand that two things happen. In this world, our ego will stand in the way of us reaching our fullest potential. We know this. And as leaders, we have an ego regardless of whether we want to admit it or not. But once you let that ego go, the sky is the limit. And the second thing is people are people and people make mistakes. And because people make mistakes, it's okay to be upset or disappointed, but you can't hold a grudge. The work has to go on. The mission is so much bigger than us. And so the grudge has got to go along with the ego. But I would say those are probably, I know you asked for one, but those are probably the two things that leaders need to let go the most. Wow. So just throw it on out there, right? If I had $1 for every time someone asked me, "Are you really okay?" I think I would probably be not incredibly rich, but very, very close to it. And let me be clear. I've gone through a whole lot. Society has gone through a whole lot. People who trust and believe in me have gone through a whole lot because they've been with me. Um, but to be honest, I am good. And I'll tell you why I'm good. The reason why I'm good is because I recognize my passion, I recognize my purpose, and because of that passion and purpose coming together, I now have extreme peace. My peace comes in, and I said this again in an early episode. My peace comes in the fact that I can help whomever I want. I can lend a story, an idea, a moment to someone who in many cases probably wouldn't have gotten that because I was secluded. I was, under the spotlight of others. The peace I have right now makes me recognize how all right I am. And so I want to make sure that other leaders, other leaders of color, particularly African American leaders, other young leaders, other male African American young leaders, um, recognize that we have a level of leadership, a level of humility, a level of ethicality that we always have to make sure is at the forefront of what we do. And so let me be clear with you, I am just okay. And I take a step back. I'm not just okay, I am completely okay. What you see is the unfiltered Dallas that probably I've always wanted to let go and let loose, but I've not been able to. But this is what you're getting. And to my subscribers, understand I'm okay. We got some great work to do. We're working on a couple things right now that's going to blow people's minds. And understand that we still have work that has to get done because we believe in the optimism that comes from true, authentic, and genuine leadership. So thanks for the question. But rest assured, I am great.